A man by the name of ChipGroove has posted something very exciting, very interesting, somehow never seen before. In DDD, a new discovery that could be huge. It could be. I don't really know. I want to check it out. But this is the strat. Let's look at a video. Thank you, Bad, for the 6. DDD, what up, Chip? Chip is in here. Let's go. All right. Ouija already got a new world record for Bowser's sub using this strat. Similar to what we've seen in JRB, using the punch to clip. Not even punching. Not even a punch. So that looks really easy, and I know a lot of really smart, capable Mario players in the chat are surely going to now type, why aren't you doing this in runs? I get this every time, etc., etc. But this is extremely hard. There's no way. So the thing in JRB, you can actually swim through as well. You can swim right through it. It's really hard. Really, really hard. But let's see the original video. Chipclip. Someone please tell me if this is known. This is really cool. Wait, is this really only 11 hours old? All right, this is the original from ChipGroove. That's it. A punch and it sends you right into the tunnel. Now, obviously, that's going to save time. But you don't only do this once. You have to go there for the ring star. You have to go there for the vanish cap star. So there's three times that you do this. But obviously the question is it consistent? Is it consistent? Okay? Now, apparently, some people saw the frame walk video and started going around to other people's chats, Liam, and harassing them to do the trick, okay? So this doesn't mean that, you know, everybody has to do the trick now or that you have to ask everybody about it. It's pretty easy to just not bother other people, okay? This is very experimental. I honestly, just from seeing it and just from what I've seen and heard about this trick already, I don't think that this is going to be done in runs. I don't think it. But I haven't tried it. I haven't fucked with it. It just looks really hard. And I remember trying to do the JRB punch clip. And that has a huge window. It has a huge amount of leeway. But we'll see. I guess this is the part where we just practice it now. What do you mean dumbass 3-second time save in DDD? There's a vid of someone doing it 11 times in a row. It's consistent. Okay, who is this someone? Is it your neighbor? Like, why can't I know the name? It's on Chip's Twitter. Oh, shit. Wait, let's watch. Consistent chip. I love that it's called chipclip. 11 times in a row, chipclip. Okay, let's see. Let me watch. Let's watch. Nick V. He's watching a stream right now. Or talking to someone? I don't know. I'm muting it. Okay. That's one. So it looks like you have to come at it from the left a little bit. Like, do we know anything? Like angle, positioning. Okay, that was a lot lower. It seems like I know this is a slower approach, but it looks like it's just angle. Like the positioning on all of these is a bit different. In the grand scheme of things, we don't know much. You want to be perpendicular to the wall and punch as close to it as possible. It just blows my mind that this hasn't been found. Angle and B press timing matter. Chip, how did you find this?
Thanks.
Dylan, thank you for the gift sub.
Thanks.
How much time would this save? Probably like half a second. 16 star is going to be insane now. Well, I mean, this would definitely be pretty big for 16 star. Because it'll save, what, like half a second? It's so hilarious to me that DDD of all places is getting 6 seconds worth of new time saves in 2021. Oh, it is absolutely fucking hilarious. I am just fucking laughing my balls off thinking about it. Have I watched Squirt Game yet? No. I don't think that's what it's called.
Thanks.
Chip! Or Corey, thank you for the gifted sub to Chip. Alright, well, I guess without further ado, I'll stop playing with your balls and let's just get into this, I suppose. Let's see. So it looks like you have to go to the left a little bit. The perpendicular to the wall thing seems pretty legit. I need to grab a Snickers. Why? Alright. What do we got? Scooba-dooba-da-ba-da-da-ba-da. Because you ain't you when you hungry? I'm not hungry. How was LA? It was pretty cool. It was pretty fun. I rode on some scooters with Russell. You know those like lime scooters that you can ride around? That shit was fun. I felt like a badass on that scooter, man. Time to fail at once and the 200 IQ chatters come out of the woodworks telling you it's not worth. Yeah, let's see. No, it didn't work. All right, I'm done. I quit. It doesn't work. What am I doing wrong? People keep those scooters at home. Can you? Being super early. It's patched. Oh my god, I did it, Mom. How much does this save? 70, 70, 70, 70, 70. I'm not sure what I'm missing. Obviously, this will take like a little bit of time, but... Not hitting the sweet spot. Okay, I'm going for the sweet spot right now. Oh, fuck. What's up, Parkropolis?
Thanks.
Hillary, thank you for the 8 months. Yeah, here, let me get a... I'll make a command with the link to Chip's Twitter so Chips can blow up. This Chip's getting out of the hood with this one. Exclamation point chipclip. What a good name for a trick.
Thanks.
Ninja, thank you for the prime. I saw D Whatever make a tweet about, he said something like, chipclip? Why not chipclip? And did he post that before or after this strat? Did he like tell the future? He must have posted it after. Oddme, shut the fuck up. Why am I not getting it?
Thanks.
Cryptic, thank you for the 44 months. Much appreciated, man. Alright, I'm watching the video again. It's a game changer, man. Alright, let's really study this and look really closely. Okay. It is a very late B press. Very, very late B press. Going quite to the left. Okay. I think I'm ready to party. Mario's gonna fucking die. He's higher? Okay, I'll be right back. 1 second. I need to get higher. Oh my god, Mom, I did it. I just needed to get higher. Shit. Think your numbers suck. I'm too good at this game, Mom. I want to figure out how much time does that save. It's hard to tell because, like... Wait. Can you miscellaneous timer? It's not 1.5 seconds. That's if you don't do the punch. Shit. Yeah, dude, fuck Ouija for making that shit. Now I'm gonna have to explain why it's... Actually, it's 1 second. It's not 1.5 seconds that matters very much because 1.5 times 3 is 4.5 versus 1 times 3 is 3. You can. I think it's called load timer. Alright, let's figure out when the load hits. Load. There we go. I didn't even know that was a thing. Alright, when does it load? 18 load. That wasn't a good one, though. Let me get a good one. I don't even know where I'm going. Alright, that was pretty good. That's awful. 17-13, okay. Versus, what do I normally get? Here we go, moment of truth. $18. Wow. Wow. Fuck. Where am I going? If we do this 3 times in a run, then yeah, it probably saves almost 3 seconds. Crazy. Could be. Why do you get clipped down? I don't fucking know. No, it's definitely not worth. If I don't start getting this consistently in the next 30 minutes, it's not worth it. The song is from Persona. I don't know what song it is. I think the perpendicular to the wall thing is big. How the fuck did that guy get it 11 times, though? Mario's hitbox goes out of the wall briefly and above the ceiling in the tunnel. Game doesn't like Mario being above ceiling, so it pushes him under the ceiling where he belongs. Put Mario in his place. Okay, yeah, I think I just need to really get that angle. Oops. I gotta swing that thing out, bro. Damn it. Lightning bolt? I tried to press swim right before the wall. Oop. Here, let's watch this again. I'm studying. It's slowly soaking into my brain like a fresh sponge. Can you explain how this works? I don't know, man.
Thanks.
So, okay, people are saying you should line up Mario, like he's lining up Mario with the tunnel, but if you do this, you get lag. That's gonna give you lag frames. We should try to, obviously, you know, it's worth the lag, but it's better to find a way to do it without getting lag. Sax, thank you, 13. How consistent does this have to be to put in runs? Stupidly consistent. Because if you mess this up, you lose so much time.
Thanks.
Like, if you mess this up, you're going to end up having to swim all the way around and then down again. Like, the time loss would just be stupid. Okay, so I'm a god at it now. Alright, it's consistent. We're officially doing it in runs. 17:36. I'm experimenting. World record tonight. Yeah, this 3-second time save is going to get that world record right now. It seems like Mario needs to be slightly tilted down. Okay, yes, lightning bolt. I'm lining it up. Dude, I don't even know where I am sometimes. Oh, lightning bolt? Where? I don't see one. Dude, I think I just swam right through there. So the first step is figuring out how can I get this consistent? And then the second step is how can I make it faster? Because obviously if I swing out to the left, like this lightning texture is pretty far to the left. Like, should I really be swimming that far to the left, or can I get away with it by being a little bit more to the right? Dark blue part of the texture that I like. I'm looking at this W. I just go for the W. That's all I do in life. You see that W? What's up, Grid? It feels so good to go inside. Yeah, I take fat dabs of crystal meth and do speedruns. Looks like it's run time. Yeah, this is definitely ready for runs. Mario's Z and X axis need to be aligned with the wall to get the clip, from what I'm seeing. We'll see, man. Maybe. You might be onto something. I'm trying to do as much as I can a straight on path. I've not seen Squid Game. Why is everybody talking about it? Is it actually good? Like, I feel like this is one of those things where it's just gonna be overhyped now.
Thanks.
Like, it's probably alright. It's very good. What is it? It's a series on Netflix? How many episodes are there? Is it like one season? Is there gonna be more seasons? Netflix shillbots. W, sir. The timing on the B press seems very important. No, Cryptic. Like, when I get it, I have, like, a slightly down to the right angle. That's what I'm noticing. It's basically Simon Says, but if you don't do what Simon says, then you die. Okay. That's bog. Wait, are they actually playing PUBG IRL? No way. That B press is tough, man. I practice moving reds at all? Never. How consistent is it for you right now? Not that consistent. If I want to get it really consistent, I do this. And then I get it every time. Like, if I want to get it every time, this is what I do. Watch. I go like this. And then I go like that. And then if I want to get it again, I just go like this. But then I could do this too if I also want to make sure to get it. Losing runs to this strat is gonna suck so much ass. It's gonna be like the saddest way to lose a run. Especially for 120, because 120 is like way, like this is like halfway through the damn run. DDD also already sucks my cock. Like I already fucking hate DDD. There's so much dumb shit in DDD. Do birds have ears? Probably. I'm not doing this. Dude, someone got it 11 times in a row. Did you see that, Sweegie? That's pretty convincing for me. If you can get something 10 times in a row, that's pretty good. Nope. Dude, this is not... You can't call this Cell Class. I feel like I'm getting the instant clip right now.
Thanks.
Storm, thank you for 14. It saves 1 second every time. About a second, yeah. $17.06. I'm just smashing my head into the wall, hoping that it works right now. Your fiction. Yeah, it does look like it would save more than a second, but you have to think about the fact that Mario loses a lot of his momentum in the water when he presses B. There's definitely a method to the madness. I don't know if it's consistent. Is this really exciting for the community? It's pretty exciting. It's pretty fucking huge. Like, if this is found to be consistent, then this is another, like, game-changing, like, earth-shattering discovery. It's a pretty big discovery, even outside of it being, like, able to be done in runs. I mean, to put it into perspective, I will grind things. I've grinded, like, a strat for hours, like, probably 5+ hours, to try and save, like, 5 frames. And this saves about 30 frames each time, 20-something frames each time. So this could save, like, 60 frames. There's some movement in LLL that I've worked on, like LLL 100 in the volcano. It's a movement that saves like 2 frames that I've probably put like 3 to 4 hours in. Jimmer, thank you for 14. Yeah, it's crazy that not even Tassers knew about it. This is gonna be huge for Tass. This is like hella frames for Tass. If you fail the strat in the run, how much time are you losing? Let's see. So if you fail this, you'd probably do this. A lot of time loss. Infinite, thank you for the 13. Ten seconds lost. That was a bad backup. If you miss this in a run, it wouldn't be dead, but if you miss it like twice, it'd be... Dude, I'm not doing the no punch version. There's just no way that's consistent. 17 flat! Dude, that's like a second saved. Okay, I get this every time now. This is literally purely, it's 100% consistent. No! I think that this game is good. It seems like you need to do ESS up. Like, you see my stick? Look at how softly and gently I'm touching my stick right now. This? You see this slightly up thing? That seems to help make it more consistent. You have to be very gentle with your stick. Watch. See how gentle I'm being? Fuck! See that? Gentle. But maybe just going neutral is better. I don't know. Neutral worked. There.
Thanks.
Thank you, Bear, for the 10. Dude, Liam was being such a baby back bitch about how I was touching his stick. I was barely handling his stick, and he's like, "Oh my god, you're ruining my prestige stick!" Yeah, I think you can just go neutral. I don't know what neutral has to do with it. I also don't know what love has to do with it. Best front sub time with this? I don't know, I haven't tried. I'll try right now. Shit. The timing on the B press is very sensitive. Alright, here's my front sub. Ready, Ouija? I mean, Suigi. His stick is permanently damaged. It's not the only thing of Liam's that is permanently damaged after I visited. You might have a really good chip clip or front sub though, Ouija. I do a little bit safer one. 33-30. Wait, you get a 32 without Suigi. My bad. How the fuck? 32-10? You're doing some crazy strats. Is the six... Yeah, is that a consistent front sub, you think? Like, the way that I do front sub is just, like, lunar. But I don't know how much time I'm losing by doing it, like, this way. Like, I don't know how much tighter it can be. I might need to update my front sub, then. That's some crazy time loss. What time do I normally get? High 32 or high 33, I think. I don't actually know. I don't really do that star because I'm too good at it. I don't need to. Oh, shit. My bad. I didn't post in We Live, boys.
Thanks.
Hold on, I'm texting girls. A lot of them.
Thanks.
Bo, thank you for the prime. That's it, thank you for the 16. Hey, babe, check out my chip clip. First, I want to find some setup that I can do every time.
Thanks.
And I haven't found that yet. Menethys, thank you 15. Like, what I'm going for right now is I swim until I'm, like, in this crack. You see this nice crack right here? Where the angle kind of shifts? I aim Mario towards the crack. And then once I get close enough, I kind of swing to the right a little bit. Into the lightning bolt. Oops. It seems like you don't really need that crazy of an angle, though. What's the time save? 70. Why, do you like it, Sindar? Do I prefer booba or booty? It's a tough one, man. It really is a tough one. I think I always thought I was a boob guy. And, like, you know, boobs are nice. But I think I've developed myself more into an ass man over the years. Yeah, I make songs about ass, but that's my ass. That's different. And just because you have ass doesn't mean that that's anything anyway, okay? So don't fucking think that just because you have cake is special. You're not special. You're just a fucking bitch. Smoke, thank you for the 2 months. Wow. Dude, I don't know if I'm just good at this game or if I'm just bad at this game.
Thanks.
Barney, thank you for the prime. Angle seems extremely important. This is the angle you want. Wait a minute, hold on. we're going in right now. Wait, I'm going into the mainframe. Yo, what is it? What is it for angle? Can somebody give me it? Wait. Oh. Okay. It's U16 at address 80339. Fuck. 9E2E. Alright. Now we're going in. Now we look at the numbers. What are my numbers looking like? 1660. Write these down. We are doing data analysis right now. Okay? I'll write them down too. We need to get all the numbers and develop a range of angles that work in order to test the theory of whether or not angles even work. So, known angles that work. 16,650. $15. Okay, actually, this isn't exactly true. Because if we actually analyze this nice wall, you'll see that the wall, it does have some slight, actually, this whole face, where the lightning bolt and the W is kind of at the same angle, I think. Like, it's a pretty similar angle. So maybe we can just use numbers. Okay, that didn't work, but that's inside the range of the numbers. That also did not work. Is this like a specific angles thing, or is it like a... I think it works on that entire triangle. How consistent is it? I don't fucking know. I'm just gonna be going for the lightning bolt every time. Alright. 16,222 works. 16,179 works. 15,838. That might be too far right. That probably should have worked, but I think I was not in a great spot. 16,069. Did this affect the lag? Not really. Okay, that was a bit too... That was a bit too far right. 16,704. That's our highest one yet. Whoa, 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 whoa. 17,646 worked? 17,411 didn't work, though. I'm trying to aim for the same spot every time. Like, that right in that lightning bolt. Yes, this is huge for 16. It's huge for everything. This is new. 16, 9, 110. So, I mean, it seems like angle is actually pretty lenient here. Which tells me that angle actually doesn't matter that much. Like, the amount of angles, the lowest I've gotten it to work with is 16069. Oh my god, 15052. Well, hold on, wait. That might have just been a turn. $15,052.
Thanks.
So this kind of just tells me that angle isn't super important, and it's more about like, okay, what have I been holding on my stick?
Thanks.
Like, great thing with 7. I mean, I don't know if it's about hitting a spot either. Like, obviously, yes, to a point. Are you monitoring left and right or up, down? I could probably look at my up and down angle. That might give us more information. I think it's spacing. $31.83. Yeah, I really gotta practice front side. Does anybody know the code for getting the up-down angle? I think you do need to be slightly down. I think that a slightly down tilted angle actually does help with this. I think. Because anytime I'm going just straight on, it does not work. Wait. I don't know if this guy's fucking around. E3F00014 and JO1? No. You don't know what you're talking about. You're a fake and a phony.
Thanks.
Oh, thank you for the 49. I don't know why this, I want to try and get the W to work, because W would obviously be faster than going to the lightning bolt. But that code is correct. Is it actually? J01? Hello? What is J01? I'm just being fucked with.
Thanks.
Mr. Thank the Gifted. Every time I get it, I have a slightly down angle. And I'm hitting the lightning bolt.
Thanks.
Super Thank the 2 months. Mario YZ position? I don't care about his position. I want to know about his angle. Vertical angle. That's the code I'm looking for. I think the spacing, Zine said spacing is important. I think actually, yeah. Like, this swimming to the W is just a little bit too tight. To the point where it makes it so, like, it's kind of awkward to hit the B press just right. Like, it barely ever works on the W. Pretty much never works. I don't know. Anytime I go for the W, it feels extremely inconsistent. But the lightning bolt seems a little bit more realistic. Like, anytime I go for the lightning bolt, it's pretty consistent. Shit. Now, do we want to go high lightning bolt? Or low lightning bolt is the question. High would be faster. Yeah, I remember when Suiji was saying this is the worst cancer strat ever, and now he's like, okay, I'm getting a consistent fog. It would be faster, but also sussy. That's a good point, man. You have to hit B, like, frame perfectly. Yeah, it seems like the B press timing is way tighter than it is in JRB. Like, in JRB, your B press has to be pressed. But even the B press seems slightly lenient. I like that crack in the lightning. I think that's a good visual cue. Like, there's like the little light below it. Could go above it too, I guess. Angle does not seem that important unless it's the downward angle. Or maybe everything is just B press. It could just be that.
Thanks.
Yeah, thank you for 10 months. Was that 7 in a row? Yeah, look at that. You even have to, like, I rode the wall a little bit. It seems like you basically need to be touching the wall when you press B.
Thanks.
Caleb, thank you for the prime. Yeah, we need to call Circa Mark. Somebody get him on the phone. He'll get it down to a formula. Oh no, that didn't work. Thank you, Chip. Very funny. If you get this 3 times in a run, you could save up to 3 seconds, like 2.5 seconds, which is just fucking insane. Wait, there's a new LLO 100 lava boost route? Dude, fuck. I hate lava boost. I hope it's not that fast. Yeah, each time you do this, it saves like 0.8. It's not a, it doesn't seem like it's a full second. But I'm literally getting this shit every time. Wasn't this skip already known? Did you already know about it? Were you holding out on us? No. So, oops, sorry. Fuck off. I want to look at these fails very closely. I want to show you guys what I'm looking at. Okay.
Thanks.
Looking at it frame by frame. Ah, B was not pressed. B was pressed before I hit the wall when I failed there. Card, are they with 3? I think that might have been my vertical angle, my Y angle. With a trick like this, it's extremely important to know why it's failing. Like, if I just feel like I have no idea what's going wrong, or at least, like, even if I have, like, something, like, I think I know what I'm doing, and it's wrong, it's important to know that shit. Like, I've said this before, it's one thing to know how to do something, but it's also very important to know how to not do something, or how to, like, make it fail. Because if you know how to make it fail, then you just have more knowledge about the trick, and you probably are less likely to fuck it up. You should be able to fail when you want, and you should be able to do it when you want. Depends on the trick, but... Yeah, this saves 30 seconds. Why is there no mod check? What? I don't know if I'm gonna do runs today, by the way, boys. There's a Smash tournament in town. In Austin. That I kind of want to go see top 8 for Melee in person. Oh, it sounds kind of fun. I'm not competing or anything, but I think what I'm going to do today is do this for a bit. We're going to do some other shit, some other content, and then I'm probably going to bounce, and then I might stream later tonight. No, this is not 30 seconds. It's like 2-point-something seconds. IRL stream? Maybe. All right, wait. Wait, Chip found this as well? Is Chip just arc circum? Chip is becoming Mario's dad very quickly. Alright. Let's see, what is this? 107? Isn't the single star, isn't the sheet record like 109 something for the normal strat? Okay, that was kind of cool. Wow. So this strat, you get the 5 coin from the eyeball, you get the 5 coins from the puzzle completing. Where do you get the other 5 coins? Or did I miss something? Oh wait, that's it. Oh, right. Oh. Oh. Dude, that is fast as fuck. I really don't want lava boost in 120 either. I hate lava boost, but listen, that's something we'll cover at a different time. I need to go shit really quick though. I'll be right back. Y'all can just vibe to the Persona music. I got a poopy. Be right back.
Hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
Here's another one.
All right. Let's keep it going. I feel like I'm on the edge. I'm about to blow. No! Wait, that was an early B press. I know it. Okay, I don't know what that was. I think my vertical angle switched when I hit the wall. Let's see. Alright, we're watching the frame by frame. I approach the wall. I start going a little bit up. Ah, what is this? What is this? It's a terrible angle. That will never work. Mario planted his dick into the wall. Thanks. Well, this is what we normally do. If you're talking about easy and hard. Hey guys with 18? Yes, Chip is Giga Dad. Yeah, I think you just need, the most important thing is the spacing. You need to be able to press B right as you hit the wall. And Mario needs to be angled slightly down. I don't know why that one didn't work. I think that might have been a B press. A fuckier way on Twitter? What? Charlie Thing of the Year? Wait, what's some quarter frame shit, Suiji? Nerd Night, thank you 200.
Simple K, very nice.
So I think it's smart to like swim kind of straight for a bit, and then as you get close to the lightning, you kind of start swimming down, and then as you hit the wall, you press B. Yeah, I don't get the swimming right through thing. I know that you can do that in JRB too. I just know that it's hella inconsistent. How much time does this save? Almost a second each time. You do this 3 times in 120 star. It's a huge time save. This is earth shattering. Why do you want to save time? Don't ask a question like that. I'll have a crisis. I do it because it's fun. That's why. It seems like there's a 2 to 3 frame window to press B. Like, this is definitely not free. But it does seem replicatable, which is the most important thing. I swear I saw you react to a speedrun that already did this trick. Axel, I think you're just a stupid fuck! You might be thinking about JRB, Axel. I've never seen this before. Okay, why did that one not work? Let's watch. That one felt like it was good, but let's look at the frame by frame. I approach the wall. I'm going slightly down. The angle's fine. Ah, so I don't really get what causes that. Like, sometimes, does that happen every single time he hits the fucking thing? Yeah, it looks like a late B press. I mean, that's what it is for sure, but call up ChipGroove on Discord for an interview on how he found the trick. Chip, do you want to do a call? Want to do an interview? Live interview right now? He said he had family over? Oh. So fuck me. That's a late B press.
Simply, big fan, hope you are doing well.
Thank you, Yo, for
Quick
3.
Question, is this insane strat as good as the carpetless strat? XQCL.
Yeah, man. Nerd, thank you, 200.
This new lightning bolt strat is almost as nice as breasts. Simp okay.
Almost. I just want to figure out how early I can press B. Okay, what was wrong with that one?
Thanks.
It's possible that was an early B press. Possibly an early B press.
Thanks.
Rusty, thank you for Prime. Oh, Suiji asked for Onyx? Okay, I'll do it then. Damn, hashtag Tubbo is trending right now. That's sick. I love Tubbo. I don't get how this hasn't been found. It doesn't seem hard. It's not about things being hard. It has nothing to do with the hardness. It's just ideas.
Thanks.
George, thank you 17 months. What's up, Cruz? There is certainly a method to the madness here. I was watching Liam attempt this, and did Liam even get it once? I watched Liam get depressed live. It was actually pretty hype. Like, he was doing runs, and then he started practicing this, and then I don't know if he got it once, and he's like, I don't want to play this game anymore. Which I totally get. I totally understand. 100%. We do have content today. That's what I'm saying, Steven. So when it does, now let's look at when it does work and study it. Okay, let's see actually when I'm pressing B. Like, that seems like a pretty early B press. That wasn't, like, perfect. It was a little early. I don't know if I'm going to do this in runs yet. I'm leaning towards yes. I think you were right about it being a 3-frame window. It kind of feels like a 3-frame window. Like, that was... I think that was too late. Pretty sure. We're going to... Let us watch. I'm pretty sure Mario's about to plant his dick inside of the wall. Let's see. There it is. Boom. In the wall. Coops, thank you for the 200 bits.
Love watching your journey of learning new strats. Good luck.
You can see right on this frame, right here. So, right on that frame, he inserts. Interesting. And then, obviously, a late B press. How early, Suiji? Alright, that felt pretty damn early. Let's see. Oh, look how early this is. This is really early. That was really early. That seemed... Was that way too early? Like, I'm trying to see how early I can go. That felt fine. Maybe 1 frame early. 1 frame too early. How do you do Amarak live replays? If you go to config and then go to what is it? Recording? You have to check the thing that says a replay. I think that's where it is. It's really nice. It's very good for things like this. Extremely good. Okay. You need to turn like 34 degrees? Thanks, man. Okay, I want to look at that one. That one felt like perfect. Like, that felt right in the middle somewhere. Let's see. Swimming. Yeah, that seems like about as late as you can do it. What's up, NSA? This saves almost a second. That seems like as late as you can do it. Like, whatever I just did, that feels like the last frame possible. Like, right when his shadow is... Like, that literally has to be 1 frame away. Like, it looks like he's about to insert, doesn't it? Like, if I waited 1 more frame, surely he would have inserted into the wall. Red Cheek, thank you for the 26 months. What up, Jack? I gotta clickbait the shit out of this now. Okay, now that... What was that? That was pretty damn early. Also, it was pretty high. 1, so frame 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know what I'm counting. I want to see how many frames after pressing B I can clip. Like that, felt like that should have worked. That might have been too far to the right though. The angle. Angle's still pretty important. Like, when am I usually clipping? How many frames after the B press? 1, 2, 3. 3 frames. I did not find this new strat. That was 1, 2, 3. Simp clip? No. That might have been just too high. I think the higher you go, the riskier it becomes. Like, I'm sure you can clip really far up. But I think generally staying below the lightning bolt is good. I don't know why that one went wrong, actually. What are we thinking? Was it too early? Angle seems good. I feel like I'm angling down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Some angles might have more, like, frames, too, maybe. That could be a thing. I'm not sure. I'm just kind of making that up. I don't know about that young Mario life. Any updates on ideas and shit? Well, I've kind of concluded... Wait, do you want to call, Chip? How did you even find this? You want to interview? What version of AMRAC do I have? 2.31. What's up, Dayton? You did this in runs, Wilco? Are you getting it consistent? To me, it seems like spacing's very important. The B press timing is probably the most important. Angles, your like your X angle is not that important, but your Y angle, Y and Z, I guess. What do I gotta do? I think I should be able to just message you on Discord, right? Yeah. I sent you a friend request.
Thanks.
Ruffy, thank you for the sub. King, thank you for the prime. I think if you use the shadow as a visual cue for the B press, I was thinking about that. All right, we're calling the man himself.
Thanks.
ChipGroove.
Hello.
What's up, man?
How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. How does it feel to be daddy?
Oh, it feels great. It just feels wonderful. I'm just glad that I was able to, in any way, shape, or form, contribute to the game, even a little bit, you know?
Yeah. No, this is fucking crazy. What were you doing? Like, how did you find it? Were you just messing around?
Pretty much. So, I think I've, like, said this in the chat already, but I straight up thought about the JRB clip, realized that there was a sloped wall above the DDD tunnel in the same kind of way, and was just like, why couldn't we do it there? And then I just tried a couple of spots, and I got it, like, third try, I think.
Oh my god.
Once. Yeah, I was in, like, a Discord call with Nick V, Fleeting Azure, and Callie. And when I got it the first time, I was like, oh, what the fuck? This is, like, I think I just, like, did something. So we spent, like, a little time trying to replicate it, and then all of a sudden, like, Nick got it 11 times in a row, and I started getting it a little bit, and yeah. It's cool stuff.
Yeah, so what are your thoughts on it? Like, what do you think matters the most for getting it consistently?
As far as, like, the B press is concerned, from everybody's opinion that's talked to me already, and then my own, I do think that like the closer that you hit it to the wall, the better. I have no idea so far as to leniency. I do think a slight upright angle that like you're doing has a lot to do with it. Ouija has been able to hold like full strength and then slightly to the right in up notch and got it there, but he might be like timing the turn differently as well. I don't know if he's lining it up the same way you are.
Yeah, I know the clip in JRB is like pretty angle dependent. Like you have to be kind of perpendicular to the wall, it feels like. But maybe I'm just like tripping and it's like different properties. But we were looking at horizontal, like just left and right. That angle does not seem to matter too much. Like I had a whole 2,000 units of difference between angles that were working.
I think like if it does matter, it's probably in combination with your vertical angle too.
Yeah,
and
I think slightly down is good. Like,
yeah,
if you hit it straight on, it seems like it'll never work.
There was a point in time where when I was first trying to do it, where I was like trying to like hit B and go stick neutral at the same time, but I really don't think that led to anything, unfortunately.
Wait, say again. Sorry, I had another man in my ear. You are in the Saucy 120 Grand Finals. Mods, if you want to shout out Lay Sauce's channel and Chip's channel.
And I am up 1-0 in it as well. How about that?
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. So wait, what did you say?
Fuck. It was something about go and stick neutral. I was like trying to go stick neutral before, like right at or right before hitting B and seeing if that had anything that helpful, but I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think that. I think you do want a slightly down angle.
Yeah, I agree.
The B press is just super big, it seems like.
Yeah, I think if you hit it even, I don't know. Because I know when you're swimming, your speed kind of fluctuates between, what is it, like 24 to 28 per full speed swim. So I assume that the faster you're going helps. And then when you're hitting B, like more or less right at the wall, that probably helps. Just the way that I'm trying to think about it is anything and everything that can get your hitbox outside of that wall enough so that the game thinks that you're just above the ceiling below you rather than inside the bounds of the floor. Like that's how it's gonna be.
Yeah, because like when you're swimming, you guys can see it in the top right. That's my my forward speed. Only during the stroke. Like, right at the start of the stroke, you see it jumps up to 28. And I'm sure that definitely seems to help. Like, anytime I press B after I've done stroking, like, I've completed the stroke and I'm at, like, 26 speed or whatever, it definitely seems to alter the consistency. And that's why this W spot I don't think works that well. Because it's like, when you get to the W, you're just finishing your stroke. As opposed to just starting one. Like that. It's just the spacing fucks it.
I think the speed has something to do with it, because when I was trying it, every time that I hit B pretty much next to the wall, when I had 28 and 27, I was getting it pretty consistently, as long as I had, the right angle and stuff. But if I had that 26 or like I missed the swim or whatever, it's just there's no shot. It's just not gonna work. And I think the JRB one's the same kind of way. If you don't really have like good speed, you just sort of ride up the wall and cry. Although that's a lot more lenient than this one.
Yeah. Still gotta fuck around with it a bit.
Thanks.
Yup.
Do you have any closing thoughts or any final words you'd like to say or anything you want to shout out?
Well, I mean, I obviously want to shout out those who were in the chat with me, Callie, Fleeting Azure, and Nick V, who like helped. Oh, and Cam Gibb, who helped me piece this together and figure out that this was something that was replicatable. And furthermore, to like literally everybody who's been helping to popularize this thing and help like work on it, because at the end of the day, like regardless of whether or not it's attributed to me or whoever, it's important that we just kind of investigate stuff that helps push the game to its limits and all that stuff. Just it's good old speedrunning,
Absolutely. Very wholesome ChipGroove. Thank you for coming in the booth. I'm gonna keep fucking around with this. If you have any other discoveries or anything, let me know in regards to this or anything else. And
Yeah, well, the only other thing that I was working on recently was like an LLO 100s route with lava boost, and I shared that with like
I saw
Circuit
that.
Mark and a couple other. Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
that looks pretty dope. That's something
Yeah,
I'll probably
it's
check out at some point as well.
that one I'm having a lot more trouble with than this. So
Yeah, it looks pretty tough.
yeah, we'll see. We'll see. All right, man. Well, thank you to chat.
Yeah.
Love everybody. Enjoy your stream.
Absolutely. Thank you very
Good
much,
luck.
Chip. Have a good Sunday.
Thank you. You too.
It's that, right? ChipGroove?
Yeah. Chip
Drop
Groove.
him a follow. Peace out, man. Have a good rest of your day.
I have a Twitch and a Twitter. I swear. Okay.
Bye.
See ya.
What a nice guy. Wow. All right, I wanted to just have like normal music for that, but I want the persona now. Actual Giga Chad. He doesn't care at all about anything but the game. His heart is truly in it. Am I gonna watch the Melee finals? I'm planning to go watch them in person, actually, yeah. Some of these are still, like that scares me. Messing it up there, because that felt pretty good all around. The B press was good, too. The angle might have been too straight. Welcome, Selton. How many seconds saved? Like 3. Yeah, I think that angle is a bit too far to the left. The theory behind this glitch, the game just pushes Mario back in bounds. Like, the game doesn't like Mario being above a ceiling or some shit like that. I don't fucking know. 3 seconds save total. This saves 1 second per star. Electric Body's a pretty good ASAP Rocky song. I'm gonna play that song just because this song is ass-shaking music, man. Let me play this shit. But let me get DMCA'd real quick. That's when the song kind of, I get over it. This year we finna make a killing. Yeah. Yeah. You just need the speed in the right direction. Chest down warp. I think I know what this is. I don't really... How much time does it save? I've heard that it's really hard to make this save time. That's what I've heard about this strat. How much time does it save, Wilco? That looks fast, but you also have to think about just like losing speed and shit. That looked pretty fast. Does it get tiring answering the same question every 30 seconds? Yeah.
That might be good.
I don't know what a good time for this star is. TBH. Alright, this guy wants to hear Rick and Morty, so fine. Alright, good song. Love that song. 10 out of 10 song. Actually, I'm just gonna go back to Persona. Some chill shit. This year we finna make a killing. Yeah. Yeah. Rick. When you're a speedrunner, you get used to answering the same questions. It's not that bad. I'm sure that Circa Mark is gonna drop some pearl of wisdom. He's gonna do a full analysis. I bet Circa Mark is in the fucking lab. One hand on his penis, one hand on his laptop. Figuring shit out. It's a streamer thing, but it happens even more with speedrunning, because, like, you just get a lot of questions about the same shit, like, why does that glitch work? Or, why are you on the Japanese version? Like, that's not a question a normal streamer would have to handle. Because you're probably never playing the Japanese version of something. I'm using an N64 controller. Oh. Tabascott's just got 141. Hey, wait, how big of a PB is that? A full minute PB? Oh shit. Yeah, I would like to know why it directly clips sometimes. Like, that must just be a combo of perfect angle. It also must be, like, perfect spacing, too. Because, like, when you're swimming and you just hit 28 speed, like, you must have to hit it at 28 speed. I would think. Did I do any runs today? I'm not doing runs. I'm gonna do this for probably, like, another 30 minutes or something, and then we have, some juicy content planned. Something that we can all get behind. Something that'll be fun for the whole family. Alright, this isn't working anymore. Too far down is definitely its own issue. LA was sick. Actually, yeah, it was pretty alright. I got to see Mitch. I worked on some music with Mitch. Mitchy J in the lab. Mitch told me that's all he's been doing is just music every day. Wait, did Mitch already leak my fucking part on that song? He leaks everything. He's a leaky boy. It would help if I could figure out how to get the vertical angle thing. I think those numbers would be of more use, maybe. I just looked up persona studying music, since I'm studying right now.
Thanks.
Ron, thank you for the prime. Break the Record was announced. Oh shit! The backup, if I miss it, I don't... It's not hard, it's just like... You just swim around. I mean, there's probably... I should work on it just so that it doesn't fuck me too bad. What's up, Dev? The backup is crying, usually. That's usually what I do. I have been doing this skip for like an hour and a half. Time has flown by. Google Chrome has live captions? That shit crazy. Liam said you shouldn't focus on backups at all because if you fail, it's a lesson that you shouldn't fail. Liam is a man with many words of wisdom. What's the consistency at? I definitely get it more often than not, but sometimes it fails and I don't exactly understand why. I kind of know why, but Liam also doesn't shower or wash his bed sheets. Not that I'm judging him. I'm definitely not. He's his own man. He can do whatever he wants. He's good. It saves like a second per thing. I don't do any de-interlacing. Thank you, Jolio, for keeping track of the consistency. Much appreciated. I think you accidentally missed my message. Whenever I see a message from you, Afro, I just filter it out in my head. It was not an accident. It's completely intentional. Yeah, the frame walk video popped off. Let's go. But at what cost? I made Liam suffer and many other Mario runners. Stupid people just come from the video and they're like, why are you doing the thing? Not knowing how annoying that is. Maybe spam. I might have been too far down. I did not find any more booty cheek rocks, unfortunately. That was too late of a B press. Xandar. This is definitely a strat that I think can be consistent, but it's not going to be, it's definitely not going to be free. It's going to be one of those strats that actually requires quite a bit of understanding, I think. Like, it's pretty precise on timing, and it's not super lenient with the angles, from what I've seen. The number under my thing is my horizontal angle, but I'm gonna turn that off because it's not really doing anything for me anymore. When I clip, I'm holding very slightly up, like what you would hold for a speed kick or something.
Thanks.
So you guys think with 15 months? Alright, wait. I'm gonna see if this makes any sense. I'm about to do some shit with paint. Just to, like, visualize it. So, let's see. So... Alright. So, imagine a wall. Right? If you want to be moving through the wall as much as possible, you'd go perpendicular, right? So if the wall is at an angle, then not only do you want to be perpendicular to the side, but you also want to be perpendicular vertically. And since the wall that we're clipping into is slightly inclined, if we want the perfect like speed to go straight through the wall, we need to hit it completely perpendicularly from both angles. Right? That makes sense, I think. Because the thing about the JRB wall is that it's more vertical, I think. Let me revisit. I'm pretty sure the JRB wall is a lot more vertical, but this one is like a little bit more tilted. So let's see. Nice. You don't put your penis in the vagina phone, dumbass. Like, this clip is very easy. I think because it's a more vertical wall. Like, this clip, I don't even have to think about. It's just free. Oh my god, Hachubby! No way! Hachubby raid! Let's go! Yay! Welcome, Hachubby Raiders.
Thanks.
Kiak, thank you for 2 months. How was the Hachubby stream? I miss Hachubby. Having her in Austin was amazing. She's good vibes. We made delicious food. What was she doing today? Hachubby's a fucking machine, man. She does IRLs like nobody's business. I get pretty nervous when I do IRLs. Barcelona? 3-hour test stream? That does not sound like a test stream. That sounds like a stream. Barcelona. That's fancy. Well, welcome. I'm playing Mario. There was a huge discovery found today. Like, it's hard to put into words, or it's hard to, like, understand if you don't know anything about speedrunning. But this is the new strat. They found that if you go in this wall right here, and then fuck it up, then you fuck it up. Alright, let me try it again. Hold on. This new strat is, like, a huge time save. That. You just clip right through. You teleport down. Normally, what we've always done is this.
Thanks.
And it's kind of mind-blowing that this strat is, like, never been found. It's very recent. It's only been found, like, less than a day ago. And it saves about a second. It's very good. Willvox 814. So I'm just figuring out how can I get this shit more consistent. I really need to look at this wall. Let me look at it deeply. Like, surely, it's definitely more of an incline. or less of an incline than the one in JRB, I think. Like this, the slope of the wall, it's like a little bit more, or less.
Thanks.
2 man, thank you for the 23. It saves a second per use. So in 120 star, you do this 3 times. So this could save 3 seconds, which would be fucking absurd. Please don't sexualize the wall. Honestly, just use your eyes. Like, we have eyes for a reason. Just look at the wall, and then try and hit the wall perpendicular on both angles.
Thanks.
Nico, thank you for the prime. Veneer, thank you for the 11. 3 seconds may not sound massive, but to put this into perspective, I've spent hours upon hours trying to save a fraction of a second. Like, some strats. It's... When you're talking about trying to push for, like, a world record, 3 seconds in 120 star is fucking insane. Insane time save. Like, just gigantic. There's things that 16-star runners probably grind for, like, 10 plus hours to save, like, 2 or 3 frames. And this saves 30 frames. Like, 25 to 30 frames, something like that. Dude, that would be insane. I don't think runners are going to try and do this without the B-press. I just don't see that happening. I have held the world record in 120 star before. And I will get it again. They may doubt me and they may talk down, but I will show them. Just need one more stem. Yeah, that's what I need, man. How do people find stuff like this? Well, the reason that this was even thought of was because in JRB, there's a very similar strat that we have known about for a long time. That looks like this.
Thanks.
Moscow, think of the 5 months. This has always been, well, not always been known about, but this was where we first, like, at least as far as I know, that's like the only other spot that this kind of thing exists. Not quite to the right there. If you miss this, you lose like 7 or 8 seconds. Wait, could someone link the Panicoic video of him doing this like in 2017? Or something similar. Be curious to see it. Or are you just talking out your ass? Boom, boom, boom. Would you kiss my mom if it saved 5 seconds? I'd kiss your mom for free, man. Gladly. This has not been known about for 4 years. No. This has been known about for less than a day. I knew this trick 1 week after release. I bet you couldn't even swim properly 1 week after release, bitch. You probably weren't even born. 120 star task definitely does not do this. I'm not set on this trick yet. Like, yeah, I've been getting it a fair amount, but I'm not 100% set on it. It's still kind of scary. Blue Tim. PLJ off the eel, yeah. I did see Break the Record is back for 70 star. Very pog. That event, it's gonna be sick. I think going in that crack, I like this crack. Like, it feels like the lower you go, the more likely it is you're gonna get it. You press B when clipping into the wall. I don't even know why. I honestly don't know why. This whole triangle seems like it's the same incline, though. Like, I don't... It doesn't make sense to me why this spot would be worse than a lower spot, other than for spacing, which does appear to be pretty important. I'm just gonna go for the crack. Fuck it, dude. I think the crack is the move. Like, right where I'm going, right below the lightning bolt, that crack seems like the spot. New frame walk is harder than this, but it's different because it's like a one try. It's once. It's earlier in the run. Just because something's harder doesn't mean that, like, this is very easy to do once, but it's like, how can you get it down? Yeah, risk reward for frame walk is also better. Like, frame walk literally saves like 7 seconds versus this saves 1 second and loses like 8. Frame walk either saves like 7 or loses like 7 to 10. Oh, that was a pretty downward angle. Big sass pull for the prime. Saves a second. I don't know why that one didn't work. I think it was my angle downward, maybe. You definitely have to be to the right of the crack. 1 second per use. Ba-da-da-da. Every time it hits, I feel my brain exploding with dopamine. And I feel like a good boy. One second and a 6,000 second speed run. Dude, look at how it said actually 6,000 seconds. I've never seen Mario, like a speedrun translated into just seconds. It just sounds weird.
Should I get a CRT to play Mario for low latency?
Yeah, if you can. It's the best way to play the game, I think. They got Team of the 200? Yeah, like, oh, why did that one not work? I don't know. That might have been too far to the right. I think it's just, it seems more easy and consistent to clip on the left side of the wall.
Thanks, 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 thanks.
Emoji for the 6. Yeah, let me update the command. I don't know why I keep answering. I know if I put it in the command, people are still gonna ask. That's the one thing though. People are still gonna ask. I was looking at my shadow for a visual cue, but it doesn't seem to work that well. You guys ever use chip clips? Like those things that clip your chip bag shut? I feel like those things are scams. It's like one of those inventions that's just like, yeah, I guess it's useful, but like, I just roll the bag up and then like prop it against a wall or something so that the fold is like, stays closed. But I guess I'm just a genius. Imagine being scared of stale chips. I'm not scared of stale chips. Rubber bands? What the fuck? Who the fuck is using rubber bands? Staple the bag shut. Yeah, I'm back from LA. It was a short trip. Yeah, super glue is pretty smart. I always finish a bag. Are you from America? Fuck. Buy another bag and put the open bag inside of it. Alright, we're getting smarter. Yep, keep the good ideas coming. I mean, if I had chip clips, I would use them. I feel like I'll never get pushed to that point to buy them, you know? It's just one of those things that's like, if they were there, I'd use them, but I would never buy them. Chips are not family-sized if you're not from America. That's fucked. You just get chips for yourself like a selfish bitch and not the whole family? Shit. Low-key, I should buy a chip clip. I've been keeping it shut by putting a brick on the fold. Huh? just have a brick in your fucking pantry? There's so many other ways to close it. And you use a brick? I don't believe that guy. Why get a chip clip when you can use a chip brick? You guys are so stupid. Actually, a bunch of dumb fucks. How have I been doing this for 2 hours? That's crazy. I go back in time to when the bag was sealed. I think the best way to do it is you like go towards this crack, then turn, then ESS slightly up, and then do it. And then it doesn't work. But I think that feels like a pretty good setup. Like you have this left crack. Go for like the inside of the lightning bolt. Wait a minute, let's just use the swims. 1, 2, 3, wait. Fuck. You could definitely swing around and try to do it again, but I think if you miss this, it'd be best to not do it that way. Alright. Day 1 of practicing this trick. I'm still on the fence a little bit. It does look like I'm getting it quite consistently, but the way that I feel about it on the inside, deeply as a human, is not quite that confident yet. I'm not ready to do this in runs, but I actually do see this being used definitely in 16 and like 1-star and shit. Is it gonna be used in 120 and 70? I think it'll happen. There definitely seems to be a method to the madness. I'm interested to see what Circumark figures out with it. But
when speedrunning, is there a difference between the USA Player's Choice cartridges versus the original ones?
What? I play on Japanese. Spy, thank you for 200. I've not watched Squid Game. I think I've gotten this like 10 times in a row or some shit, but still. This is a kind of strat that I never want to mess up. Like, the risk-reward on it is not... It's not terrible, but it's pretty bad. Like, save 1 second or lose 8 seconds is like... That's pretty rough. That's pretty rough. Joe, thank you for 13. But I mean, when I started practicing this today, I was like, there's no way that this is even going to ever be done in runs. But now I'm like, I could definitely see this being done in runs. But I got more work and research and shit to do. Wouldn't the chest star be a faster backup? I don't know. Maybe. This gets used over halfway into the run.